It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the wild one. And they'll be facing Streak Killer. They meet as featherweights.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first is the wild one from the United States of America. Up against them, Streak Killer from the United States of America.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. The Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks trimmed with orange. The Streak Killer.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Here we go for round 1. Nice hook. Didn't land that jab. And he scores with the counter. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
He's getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform.
Oh, Johnny, what a nightmare scenario. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before. And the wild one gets dropped. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
It was a bad round. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end.
Come on, you're switching up. Have you got complacent?
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't...
Get everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him...
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
And switch on, get your boxing bag together, and get back out there and win the...
Right down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Because boxing...
Mark, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
And what you do, good work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for...
There's the bell for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Can't score with that hook again. Straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Incredible work rate. Throws the uppercut but misses. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
What's he doing? Come on. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Sure, you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
Don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Swing your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't
stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round.
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you do.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Listen up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Around on your jab. And then breathe when you're stepping around.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
1, 2 straight down the middle.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. This with that jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there.
Put your boxing back together and put him back in his place.
That's it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't win him back into the fight. Great
Right there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing. Just
what you do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Nothing.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Keep smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight.
There's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, wait a minute! Do you believe what we are seeing? It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Defense is not an option for these two. A perfect counter lands. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Get out of the way of that right hook. One punch could change everything in this battle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I like that. I'm happy. Good man, good man.
Together and get back out there and win the round.
Good up there. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
Yeah, forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on.
He's out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep him.
Starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get
Oh, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can.
Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent?
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
work. Good work. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
And there's the bell for round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That hook is... Whoa, wait a minute! And Street Killer has been dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Punch, counter punch. Tried to score with the uppercut. You don't want to trade shots. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I don't want you to load up.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get out there and switch.
Take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Back out there. You need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up.
Don't worry about it. The fight's not over yet.
Change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Come back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Can't figure it out. Good work.
Win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The stamina is off the charts. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there,
Great round, now relax. Good work out there, the jab's work.
Jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the...
Great work. Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
Great work. Relax now, I don't want you to load up.
Twice. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want...
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to...
Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back.
Go out there and finish him. Stay focused.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Here comes round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That counter punch caught him clean. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The straight right just misses. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then...
A wild one goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.